It was a dark and stormy night. The wind was howling and the rain was pouring down in sheets. I was driving alone on a deserted road in the middle of a dense forest. The only light was from my headlights, which barely illuminated the winding path ahead. I had been driving for hours and was beginning to feel tired. I was about to pull over and take a nap when I heard a strange noise coming from the woods. It sounded like a low growl, and it sent a chill down my spine. I quickly sped up, hoping to outrun whatever was making the noise. But as I drove, the noise got louder and closer. I could feel my heart pounding in my chest as I tried to make sense of what was happening. I was so scared that I almost missed the turnoff for the old abandoned cabin. I quickly pulled off the road and parked my car. I grabbed my flashlight and cautiously stepped out of the car. I shone the light around, but all I could see were trees and darkness. I was about to turn back when I heard the growling again. This time it was much closer. I quickly ran to the cabin and slammed the door shut behind me. I locked it and then ran to the window to see what was out there. I shone my flashlight out the window and saw a large black wolf standing in the middle of the road. It was staring right at me with its glowing yellow eyes. I was so scared that I couldn't move. I just stood there, frozen in fear. The wolf started to move closer and I could feel my heart racing. I was about to scream when I heard a voice coming from behind me. "Don't be afraid," the voice said. "I'm here to help you." I turned around and saw an old man standing in the corner of the room. He was wearing a long black robe and had a staff in his hand. He smiled at me and said, "My name is John. I'm a shaman and I can help you." I was so relieved to see someone that I almost started to cry. John told me that the wolf was a spirit animal and that it was trying to protect me. He said that I was in danger and that I needed to leave the forest as soon as possible. He gave me some herbs and told me to burn them in the fireplace. He said that the smoke would keep the wolf away and that I should leave as soon as the smoke cleared. I did as he said, and soon the wolf was gone. I thanked John and then quickly got back in my car and drove away. I never looked back, and I never returned to that forest again. I still don't know what the wolf was trying to protect me from, but I'm grateful that John was there to help me.